be rolling in.
What's up, YouTube? Oh, wait, no, that's not my intro. That's not my intro. That's not my intro. Hold on.
I wanna lay with you. Jacquees, come do what it do.
What's up, Barbies? It's your girl Skylar here, aka SkahdaBarbee, aka the loyalist female out here, aka the realest female out here. Like, what is you talking about? Aka Nikki the ninja, Nikki the board, Nikki the Harajuku Barbie. Like, what are you talking about? Alright, let me stop.
Okay.
But today, I'm doing a freshman advice video for the incoming class of 2024 for high school. I am now officially a senior. Yes, thank you. But, alright, so I wish I had like a me when I was a freshman to tell me what and what not to do in certain situations of high school, because let me tell y'all something. High school is a change of environment. It's like it's something that you have to adapt to. It's not like 8th grade at all. And in this video, I'm just gonna be telling y'all the tea, the real. Like, I'm not about to be sugarcoating nothing. I'm not about to be telling y'all that, oh, high school is, you know, a walk in the park. But then I'm not gonna make it sound harsh, like, oh, high school's like jail. Like, no, I'm not gonna sugarcoat nothing. Like, it's kind of in between. Like, it just basically all depends how you take your high school experience, to me. So, anyway, but before I get into the video, make sure you like my video, comment on my videos, what videos you want to be seeing from me. Make sure you go watch my last video. My last video will be in my description down below. Let's get on to the video. I have 10 facts here. I swear I hate this light. Like, no, never want to focus. Alright, I have 10 facts because if you watched my video yesterday, my video was kind of long, but it was kind of worth it. So I didn't want to make this video too long, so that's why I only did 10 facts. But if you want a part 2, then let me know. Let me know, boo-boo. Let me know. Alright, so the first one is, don't be surprised when you start losing friends, or, you know, when you lose friends. Let me tell you something. When I graduated 8th grade, there was only one girl from my graduated class that came to my school. I'm not gonna tell y'all what school I go to. Just know I'm still in high school. I'm a senior. But listen, there's only one girl from my graduating class that came to my school, the school that we go to. And I barely talked to her. Like, I talked to her this year because we had classes together. Well, like junior year, I spoke to her on junior year because like we had classes together and stuff like that. But freshman and sophomore year, it was not a walk in the park for me. I had to find friends. Like, not saying that I was desperate, but yeah. And experiencing like high school, like my 3 going on 4 years, you're gonna start off with like, let's say 10 friends. Come this year, you're gonna end up with like 2. I swear to you, I kid you not. Like, and I don't want to make this sound like depressing and stuff like that, but it's true. Like, I swear to give you the truth and nothing but the truth, and give y'all the real tea. And this is what it is. Like, I'm dead serious. Like, you're only gonna have 2 friends, or even more than that. Like, probably like 2 to 5 friends by come your senior year. Like, I'm telling you, people will switch up on you, and you have to mentally prepare yourself for that. You do. Like, there's really no other way to say it. I'm sorry, but if you're lucky enough and if you're blessed enough to have like the same friends you started off with at the end of high school, I applaud you, because there's not many people that can make it out like that. So that's just me though. This is like, yeah, this is just me. But I'm just giving y'all like my experiences, what to look out for and stuff like that, because I don't want you to like you can go to your parents for advice and stuff like that, but I feel like I'm not trying to be mean or rude, but half of our parents haven't been to high school in over decades, and it's like they don't know what's happening like right now. So it's like that's why you need like a younger influencer. I'm not calling myself an influencer. What am I talking about? That's why you need a young person that's experienced high school not too long ago to tell you, look, this is what you need to look out for, and this is what's probably going to make your high school experience worse or better. So yeah. But anyway, number 2, everyone is not your friend. Listen, I'm not telling you cannot be friendly and say, oh hi, my name is Sally, and you know, get to know people. That's gonna be part of your high school experience. However, I'm not saying go up in everybody's face talking about some, hey, my name is Sally, and like that's another thing, you don't want to be known either. Like, just keep to yourself. Like, probably have like 3 people, like 3 friends in like your class. Like, let's say you have 3 friends in your English class, and you make about 2 friends in your math class or something like that. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, don't be like, I go to an all girls school, but like if you're going to a school that's co-ed, don't be in everybody's face. Please don't be in everybody's face. That also goes for people that's going to a boys school or a girls school. Don't be in everybody's face. You don't have to be in everybody's face to be polite. That's just that. But yeah, everybody's not your friend, so remember that. Don't say I didn't warn you, because I just did. Anyway, number 3 is to be yourself. Now, when you go and make friends and stuff like that, it is very important to be yourself. It's very important to, yeah, just be yourself, because it's like nobody wants to hang around a fake person. Like, let's say I go up to some, I swear I hate it here, bro. I hate it. Alright, so let's say if I'm introducing myself to somebody. I'm gonna name myself Melissa. If I go up to somebody and say, hey, my name is Melissa, you know, I live in this big house, and my mom has like 4 jobs, she work OD, and like just start lying my tail off, then people's gonna start wondering about you. Like, obviously, experiencing from a liar herself, like, once people ask you about a certain thing, you're gonna have to make up a lie for that lie and a lie for that lie, and the list is just gonna keep going on and on and on. And to prevent that, just tell the truth. That's it. Just be yourself. Tell the truth. If people don't like you for you, then you don't need them, and that shows their true colors. That's it. Like, there's really nothing else to say. If they don't like you, if you are that loud, obnoxious girl in school, then be that. If people don't like that, then don't change yourself up for anybody else. None of these other people is important, because at the end of the day, you're not even gonna have them. You're not even gonna have them for real. So listen, pick and choose your battle. Listen, please don't say that I didn't warn you, because I just did. Like, anyway. All right, number 4 is to be teacher's pet and to be on top of your work. Now, when I say be teacher's pet, ask questions about their class. You know, be on top of your work for their class. When I say be teacher's pet, I do not mean be annoying and get the teacher to be annoyed with you. That is not what I'm talking about. Don't do that, and don't do that, and don't say that I told you to do that, because I didn't. Be teacher's pet, but don't be annoying. Like, there's really no other way I could kind of describe that. Like, just be like, ask your teachers questions about a certain subject. If you have a question, what they're teaching you don't understand, ask the question, because 9 out of 10 chances are, if you ask this a question, what am I talking about? 9 out of 10 chances are, if you ask your question that you have in mind, somebody else in the back of you is gonna have the same question, but are gonna be too nervous to ask. So you might as well do it and take up lead. Be a leader, not a follower. So be on top of your teachers. Like, make them think like, oh, okay, this student is very like, about my work. Like, make your teachers have a good what is it called? A good impression of you. There you go. Make sure your teachers have a very good impression of you. That's what I'm talking about. Number 5, focus. Focus, and focus. Set goals. Join after school activities such as clubs and etc. First of all, we're gonna talk about focus. Like I said, high school is a change of environment. It's not like 8th grade at all. At the end of the year, you're gonna have to take regents, and these regents are very important because you have to take these regents are basically your requirements to graduate. If you do not pass these regents, I'm pretty sure, like, regents are not easy either. And, well, I mean, actually, certain states has different requirements. Because I live in New York, like, we have to take regents and stuff. But regents, you have to take your regents in order to graduate. If you fail these regents, you're probably gonna take like 5-6 years. I'm dragging it. Probably like 2-3 more years trying to take this regent. So in order to not do that, just knock this ball out the park and focus on your studies. Focus on taking your regent and stuff. Like, listen, once you get on top of your work and stuff, it's not gonna be hard. Like, I promise you, it's not gonna be hard. But you also have to put in the work too. Yes, the teacher is teaching you the subject in school, but you have to come home and do your part as. This is why I hate New York. Like, yes, the teacher is teaching you the certain subject and stuff like that, but you have to do your part and come home and be like, okay, I'm gonna study it. Like, I understand it, but like, I want to understand it more. Like, set goals for yourself. Like, oh, by the end of the first quarter, I want to be an honor student, or I'm gonna be in the honor roll. Like, something like that. Like, don't wait till the last minute to do anything. And joining clubs and stuff like that, that's also very good too, because colleges look at that, like what you was involved in high school and stuff like that. And also joining clubs is a very good way to make friends as well. I mean, yeah, you can make friends when you're joining different clubs and stuff like that. So that's a good thing. I mean, like, let's say if you don't know how to cheerlead and stuff like that, join the cheerleading group. Learn how to do it. Like, set goals for yourself. Like, oh, by this time I want to learn. If you looking to be a cheerleader, by this time I want to learn how to do a split, and I want to learn how to do the jumpy thingies that they do. Set goals for yourself. Basically, that's it. Number 6, stay out of drama. Do not be a messy person. Please, do not be a messy person. First of all, nobody even likes a messy person at all. Like, nobody likes a person that goes, oh, did you know that did you know that Sally was dating Tom, but then Tom cheated on Sally with Marissa? Like, no, don't do that. First of all, that's mad messy. Like I said, nobody likes a messy person. If you a messy person and people know that, they're gonna stop being your friend, and then you're gonna look there and look stupid like, oh, well, why don't I got no friends? You messy. Stop being messy. Do not be messy. If you're already messy, get out that habit. Pray to God that he takes that sin away from you. Don't be a messy person. Please don't be a messy person. That's not cute, and that's not cute at all. Like, that is going back to number 3, be yourself. Like, don't be messy at all. Like, that's not attractive to nobody at all. Anyway, number 7, no fighting. Okay, let me get this out the way. Let me hit this ball out the park real quick. Fighting is not cute. I don't care what nobody says. Fighting is not cute at all. Now, I understand there's some people that be like, oh, well, if I have to fight, then I'm gonna fight. That's kind of understandable. However, fighting is not cute at all. First of all, you don't even want to. First of all, fighting gets you a lot of places where you don't want to be. First of all, if you go into a Catholic school or a private school or a charter school that has uniform, first of all, if you fighting and stuff in your uniform, people's gonna see, oh, well, this person goes to this school, but you're not acting like it, like you're not conducting yourself properly. Like, you're supposed to be acting like a young lady or a young man, and you're just fighting. Like, that's not cute at all. Please don't do that. Anyway, first of all, and then if you're fighting in your school uniform, the other person that sees you may go back to your principal and say, oh, well, I saw this person fighting, and they went to your school. And then at the end of the day, you're gonna get expelled and you're gonna look stupid, and that's gonna go on your permanent record. Colleges are gonna see that. Colleges are not gonna want to take you. So to prevent all of that, just don't fight. Please. That's like saying that's the same thing as number 6. Don't be messy. If you're not messy, you don't gotta fight. That's it. Stay to yourself. Please. Just stay to yourself. Number 8. Don't let nobody peer pressure you. Now look. I really wish I had somebody tell me this. I mean, people told me not to hold on. That's that. Wait, no, it's not. All right, right there. That's good. All right. People told me about not being peer pressured, but people be doing the most to get you to do what they want to do, to make you their follower, and they could be the leader. Now, when I say don't let anybody peer pressure you, that's meaning into sex, meaning into drugs, meaning into doing, like, let's say if you don't smoke, keep it that way. First of all, smoking is not attractive at all for a girl. I mean, smoking for boys too, it's not attractive. That's my opinion, but it's really not attractive. And if you don't smoke, don't let freshman year be the start of you smoking. Please, no. Like, what are you smoking for? What are you smoking for? What do you get out of that? What do you get out of that? Lung cancer? You want to die? Like, come on now. Being stupid. And then don't let nobody peer pressure you into sex. That's just a whole nother topic for a whole nother day. But I don't want to make this video too long, so let me just go on with my other 2. All right, don't be in the hallways, don't skip. First of all, you're a freshman. Let's get that straight. Let's get that focus right now. You're a freshman. Why are you skipping? Why are you in the hallways? Like I said, you're supposed to be on top of your work. What is you skipping for? And then you're gonna get detention. That's gonna go on your permanent record. Like, and I'm saying all this stuff, like, I'm not perfect either. I've gotten detentions. I've gotten, like, I've never been suspended or expelled and stuff like that, but I've got detention for being late. Like, I got detentions and stuff too. But however, if you do all this stuff that I'm telling you to do, or you don't have to listen to me. You don't have to listen to me, but just wait and see where you are in the future if you don't want to listen to me. But anyway, if you do listen to me, you could just get this out the park. Like I'm saying, like, it's just all in the way how you conduct yourself. Like, it's all in the way how you conduct yourself, honestly. Don't be in the hallway. Don't skip. Like, what are you skipping for? Why? What is the point of that? People be so dumb, I swear. Anyway, number 10, last one. Don't procrastinate or try not to. I put the or try not to into parentheses because we all guilty of procrastination. Really, I procrastinated. I mean, I already finished school for the summer, but before I finished school, I was procrastinating every day. I woke up, obviously we're in quarantine and stuff like that. So, well, we're not really in quarantine anymore. We're just, Anyway, I was waking up around like 12 and I had stuff to do at like, I had to turn in my Spanish assignments at 2:15, and then I had assignments had to turn it in at 4 o'clock. Like, I was just procrastinating. I was waiting to the last minute. Even with my finals, like, I had my English essay. It was due on Friday. I literally, like, I was working on it piece by piece, but I literally didn't finish it until like 12 o'clock Friday morning, and it was due 12 o'clock. Well, and it's due Friday at 7 o'clock. Like, in order to, like, just prevent all of that, just do your work on time. just do your work on time, because it's like, first of all, it will just save you more time, because if you do your work on time, then you have more free time to do what you want to do, instead of like, okay, I can't do this because I got to do my homework. In order to prevent all of that, just do what you got to do. That's it. Anyway, that is my 10 facts on freshman advice. I advise class of 2024 to please listen to this. Like, please listen to this. Like, this is like, I'm basically giving y'all a survival guide. I'm giving y'all a survival guide on how to survive high school. Like, listen, like, all these facts would get you somewhere. Like, by sophomore year, you gonna be down and popping, baby, because who warned you? I did, right? Okay. Anyway, that concludes the end of my video. Hope y'all loved the video. If you didn't, I don't really know what to tell you, but make sure you like, comment, and subscribe on my video. I said the same thing last night, bro. Make sure you like, comment on my video. Gives it a big thumbs up. Give it a thumbs down if you don't like to see this content. Then that just tells me, okay, you don't like to see this content, so you know. But yeah, subscribe. Tell your friends to subscribe. Your mother, your daddy, your sister, your uncle, your dog, your cat. Everybody in the bug. Tell everybody around the world to subscribe to me. Like, I'm giving y'all banger after banger after banger. Last night I did a skincare routine. Make sure you go watch that. The link will be in my bio, like I said earlier. But I love y'all guys to the moon and back. Stay positive, stay blessed, and highly favored. I love you, and so does God. Alright?